Hi, and welcome to day 8 of AmyAllenTV, day 13 of a 60-day juice fast. Today's been a good day. I woke up this morning, I did my UFC personal trainer workout. Funny thing about that, it when you start something, it asks for you to do a little fitness test, and I did okay. I qualified as a beginner, which we knew was going to happen. Then got to the workout part, and I thought the workout was over, and he says, "Now that was a great warm up." Whew, I about died. I about died. This is a lot to push up, and I had to do 12 push-ups, out of which the Connect calculated me at doing 3. Lunges, squats, I'm okay with all of that. I'm okay with all the crunches. I think I made it through half of it, and I'll do better tomorrow. Um, it'll be better tomorrow. That's all I'm going to say. I'm still confident that I'm going to look like that chick on the back flap of the UFC personal trainer in 60 days. I thought a good thing to do would be to tell y'all not just weight, but I calculated my BMI today, and it's my BMI is 33.9. Not good. Still in the morbidly obese section. Um, but it was a lot more than that when we started. So I feel good about that, and I'm going to continue to do the BMI weekly so that we can watch it progress and hopefully get down to the average in the chart. And so that's another goal to look forward to, and not just focusing on weight, because I don't know if I've told you this or not, but when I weighed this morning, I still weighed 223. And that got me to thinking, after all that wonderful day I had yesterday of being able to resist everything and then not losing a pound, well, sometimes your body doesn't want to get rid of it. And so it's fighting just as hard as I'm fighting to lose the weight. Um, so getting to see that drop in the BMI was nice today. If you want to try that, I find the most successful, or the one that I like the best, is on WebMD. It's not that it gives you any different calculation anywhere else. It's just that I like the facts a little better, and the chart a little better. So you think about that. I had a great dinner today. One of the things with this juice fast is I'm experiencing is just loss of appetite, to the point where nothing sounds good. And I don't mean like caving in and thinking about a cheeseburger. I'm telling you, I can watch a cooking show all day long and nothing sounds good. Um, I had for dinner, I had blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries, and it was simply, it hit the spot. Like I said, with not having this appetite, it was very expensive. The juice itself for Tracy and I to have this concoction was over $15. But like I said before, if I was to go to El Toro, I'm going to spend $10 on an enchilada plate. So it was wonderful. I recommend that to anyone. And like I said, blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries. Sometimes simple is better. I'm finding that in the mornings it's hard for me to stomach uh, just anything. Nothing is sounding good. And but this morning I had just a cup of real orange juice. Hey, it's Josie Ray. Josie Ray, would you smell my breath, please, and see if it's getting any better? Today's day 13. Do you mind?
Sure.
Here we go.
Still smells bad.
It still smells bad. It doesn't feel bad to me. It doesn't taste bad to me right now, and my teeth aren't sticky right now. I did switch to the clinical Colgate, which is supposed to be, similar to something like the dentist use, and I hope that that does better for me. I tell you, another thing that I did today was I purchased a couple of cookbooks this weekend on my shopping trip, which you would think, why would you purchase cookbooks when you're juicing? But I have to find another way to live, and I have to find peace in myself, and being able, I want to still entertain people. I still want to enjoy a meal with people. Um, and so part of that is me finding out and listening to my body and saying, Amy, are you really hungry, or are you craving? And so what I did this afternoon was I flipped through my 2 new cookbooks, and I thought, I'm going to pay close attention to my stomach and see if I get to a page where something sounds great or something that I'd love to try, and I should be so hungry. And pay attention to those hunger pains and see how they're different from when I really have maybe gotten busy and missed a juice, which you should never do, but it has happened a couple of times. That is hunger. That is a weak, sinking body, nauseous, passing out feeling when you get that hungry. Um, I think it's also a drop in blood sugar as well. But anyway, I flipped through all those pages and I did get hungry. I did not get hungry. I caught myself. I did start craving, and my stomach did start growling. How is that linked? I mean, it just fascinated me to know, and I made sure that I did it right after my lunch. For lunch, I had about 12 to 15 carrots and an apple. So I was full, and I decided to do the cookbooks right after that, and just to test my body, and that's what happens. So I encourage you guys to maybe do the same. Test your body, find out if you're on a if your life has been a yo-yo like mine, finding out why it's been a yo-yo, why, and I'm listening hard to my body, and I'm trying not to just drop a bunch of weight, but I'm really trying to beat this so that this is really the last time. So I am daily preparing to come off the fast, and what am I going to do when I do come off the fast. But right now I want to focus with you guys on how my body is doing and how my mind is doing with the fast, and we'll get to that closer to the 60-day mark. One more thing, I did post a link to the Facebook, and that just said come share my journey with me, and I got to hear from several people, and a lot of people once again are confused, and I encourage you to watch all the episodes of Amy Allen TV, so that you understand that I'm not going to Walmart and Brookshire's and going to the juice and picking up orange juice and things like that. I want people to understand that I am juicing with a Jack LaLanne juicer, $99 from Walmart, all the vegetables and all the fruits. I had some great questions today wanting to know where I find the diet book. Where do I do this? There's no diet book. Once again, I just watched Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead and realized that I was all 3 of those and decided to do something like this. I even got to hear from a great friend today, and that I haven't heard from in years, and I don't understand. We're 2 hours away. I don't understand why we can't just make a plan to get together and meet my children, and I want to meet yours. I'm speaking about Dara, by the way, and she lives in Conway, and if you see this, well, then post on Facebook and let's get together. Okay? All right, we're at the 8-minute 23 mark for Amy Allen TV. Good day.